Hello and welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now it is time to do our 5,000th subscriber giveaway. This was a really hard thing to do. I've just spent the last maybe 2 hours looking through again everyone's messages, and I just couldn't believe the response, to be honest. A lot of you really poured your heart out and told some amazing stories. So here we've got the items that are available in the giveaway, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to read out some names. Now the winner will actually be within one of these names, so if I call your name out, then you could be within a chance of winning this. And the names that I'm going to say basically are names that I wanted to mention. Now that doesn't mean if your name isn't read out that your story didn't touch me or I didn't appreciate your comment. I've liked or loved every comment, and I really enjoyed reading them. So I'm going to read the names out now, but stay tuned if your name isn't read out, because there will be an extra surprise at the end. Okay, so I'm going to read the names out now, and these are the people that I want to give a mention to. Okay, so sorry if I keep looking down, but I do have a bit of a list. So we have Claire Parry, Linda Tidman, Crafted Seasons, Creativity Keeps Me Sane, Mrs. Stationery and Stuff, Angela Chambers, Lovely Deja, Kim Ford, Kelly Newsom, Elaine Griffin, Lucy Mitchner, Rihanna Prince, Brenda, Katrina Simmons, A. Downey, The Madhouse, Tracy S, Wendy Love, Amanda Aston, Sarah B, Clara Bell, Joanne Mum of 4, Lottie Childs, Gemma McKee, Marie Shannon, Sarah Spall, Ruby Salter, Helen Richards, Donna Park, Missy H, Francis Sumner, Sylvia Costello, Caitlin Howes, Kim Marie D, although she doesn't want to enter, I want to give her a special mention, Lauren McMillan, Stacey Lee, Katrina, sorry, can't pronounce your surname, Kwofie, I'm sure you'll be all screaming at me how to pronounce it, Alison Tarr, Pebbles 25869, Sandra Williams, Melanie Mum of 5, Kiss, and Jean Jones. The last page now, USA Gendall, Annie W, Beauty Bug 1, Helen, Tracy Hepworth, Amber Design, or Aber Design, Designs by Sarah Jane, Island Course, Rachel Batchelor, Chris Gavey, Joanna B, and Amy Harding. Okay, so I wanted to give you all a special mention because I really loved your replies especially. So one of those names is actually the winner of the whole prize. Now it was a really hard decision, and I'm not just saying that. I sort of whittled it down to about 5, then 4, then 6, then 3, and that's how it's gone tonight. The winner of the whole prize is a lady called Alison Tarr. Okay, and this really touched me because Alison has an autistic son, and she wrote that he has basically taught her that everything in life is precious, and he has shown me the world through his eyes. And I just thought that was a beautiful response, and it just kind of gave me an insight and a look into her life and the things as a person, maybe the way she's evolved, and the person maybe that she's become. So Alison, congratulations, you are the huge prize winner. So what I want you to do, Alison, is to send me an email, and in the subject box I want you to write your name in the subject box and put winner. Okay, so do stick around if you didn't hear your name mentioned, because there is more to come. Send me an email, we will obviously verify who you are, and I will arrange to get this shipped out to you. Right, I'm going to clear this away and I'm going to be back with you. Okay, now we have the extra special bit that I didn't tell you about. That because it was so hard to pick the winner, I have also picked a table full of runners-up, shall we say. Now, some of the items I had duplicates of, and if I did have a duplicate, I have pick some more winners. Now, some of the items I didn't have two of, but I felt I still wanted to give somebody something, or that person something. So I'm going to jump straight in. Now, if you win one of these, and if I call your name out and show you what you've won, then the same rules apply as to the main winner. I want you to send me an email to toyshobbiesandcrafts@gmail.com, and I want you to put your name as the subject, okay? Pop me an email, I'll obviously verify who you are, and we'll get these prizes sent out to you as well. Okay, so the first item we have is Tracey Roberts. Okay, now Tracey wanted this guardian angel card. Okay, now her daughter and son-in-law sadly lost their baby, and she's also recently lost her mum. Okay, so we wanted to send Tracey this beautiful guardian angel card. So I'll send that out in the post to you, Tracey. Okay, the next item here is for Catherine Meakin, and she would like the protection bracelet, and she wanted that for her daughter, to keep her daughter safe, because her daughter's a really caring, lovely young girl, and she wanted to help her to keep her safe. So there we go, Catherine. That's your prize as well. Okay, the next one we have is Lovely Me, a lady called Lovely Me here on YouTube, and she wanted the Stress CD for her grandma because her granddad sadly passed away recently. So she wanted this for her grandma. Okay, the next item is Therese Sargent. Sorry if I've said your name wrong there. I'm sure I've pronounced it wrong. But she lost her brother and dad, and her mum is also very poorly with dementia. And she liked this memories sign. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's a beautiful memories sign. So I would like to send that to you. All of this, all of the postage is coming completely out of my pocket. But I felt that I wanted to do this for you guys. Okay, where are we now? Right, this next one is for Lisa Gendall, or Gendall. Her brother has Crohn's disease and he's very poorly. Lisa liked the hope sign, but I haven't got any more hope signs left, but I did want to give her something. So this is a believe sign, and it says, believe, always believe something wonderful is going to happen. Okay, so that's the sign there that I'd like to send to Lisa. So that's your prize, Lisa. Right. We've got Sharon Bartoszak, I think you pronounce her name. Bartoszak. Now this is for a daughter. Now a daughter has been through an extremely difficult time. In fact, the whole family has. And Sharon's story really touched me as a mother. And I really wanted to send Sharon and her daughter something. So what I've decided on is this for Sharon's daughter. It's a bracelet that is for strength. And I'm also sending for her daughter this hope sign, as I felt this hope sign would be great to go for her. And as I say, I was very limited on the hope signs, but I felt that it was right to go to Sharon's daughter. For Sharon, I want to send this peace bracelet, and it's beautiful in amethyst there. And also for Sharon herself, I want to send this angel. When you have faith and believe in yourself, anything is possible. And that's the angel for Sharon. Okay, right, let's move on. As I say, Sharon, your story really did touch me and my mum as well. Okay, we've got a guardian angel here now. We did run out of guardian angels. So many people wanted those. But I wanted to give this one to Kelly Simpson. And she wanted to be grateful for her organ donor for the gift of life. And she wanted the guardian angel to give to her friend's mother-in-law in memory of Jenna. Now, I ran out of boxes, but what I have got is one of the same guardian angels, if you can see there. And I'm going to pop it in one of these organza bags here. So you'll still be able to give it to your friend, and I will pack it with some bubble wrap as well. So I want to send that to you, Kelly. Okay, we've got 3 left. This lady's story really touched me as well. Her name is Mrs. P here on YouTube, and she wanted one of the guardian angels, but as I said, I've run out of those. But I felt that I wanted to send this lady something. She had an amazing dad who was everything to her and was an amazing father, but sadly he passed away at the age of 48 from a brain tumour. Obviously that must have been very devastating, and Mrs. P was quite young at the time. So I have 2 things that I'd like to send to you, if that's okay. The first one is this guardian angel plaque, and it says, "May there always be an angel by your side." And I'm sure your dad is never far away from you. Now, I also want to send you a crystal angel. It's not the one in the video, but I'm just going to open it now and show you, because I do have this one that I can send. And it is a beautiful angel there. It's virtually the same, but it doesn't have guardian angel on the bottom. And it's got some sparkly gems there, crystals. Can you see them even sparkling there? So I want to send that to you. Right, we've got 2 more left. This is for Hayley Morris. Now Hayley is a great supporter of the channel, and Hayley is going through a few things with her mum. And I just wanted to send Hayley this because she is a lovely, lovely lady, and she deserves something for herself. So the first thing that I'm going to send, these are all for you, Hayley, they're not for anybody else, is this De-Stress Lifestyle CD. So you can pop that on, have a little listen, have a little chill, and just have some time for yourself. I also want to send you this peace bracelet, and this again is the amethyst one. But I just thought that would be ideal for you. So that again, Hayley, is for you. And this next item here, you can keep, or you can give this to your mum. I don't mind if you give this one away. It's this beautiful angel. Okay, so you can keep it yourself or you can give it to your mum. It's completely up to you. But she's really pretty. She's holding a lovely heart there with a little crystal inside. Okay. Right, the next one is for Chloe Bear 06. Now Chloe wanted some of the cat items. She would have given those to her boyfriend's mum, as she's been very, very supportive of her through some very difficult times. Now I don't have all the cat items left, but what I do have is this My Cat heart. So I want to still send that to you, Chloe, even though the other item I don't have. But I also wanted to send you this bracelet, and it's for potential, as I believe, Chloe, even though I've only spoken to you a couple of times, that you have huge potential, and I want to give you this bracelet just to remind you that through the troubles in life, we can overcome them and we can reach our highest potential, and hopefully that will help you to remind you of that. Okay, now the last person we have here is a lady called Catherine Glibertsson. Now Catherine has been through many problems in her life, and she's received great support for mental illness. Now recently her stepmom has been diagnosed with cancer for the 5th time, and that's just ridiculous, and it makes you wonder how much more people can take. Catherine wanted to give her these 3 items, and I believe that Catherine should be able to do this, so that's why I'm going to post them to her. The first item is this bracelet, which is a Believe bracelet. It says believe you can and you're halfway there, so her stepmom can wear that. The next one is love. To the world you may be someone, but to me you are the world. And that's so nice that she's as close to her stepmom as that. And the last item, she wanted the hope sign, but as I mentioned before, I didn't have enough of those to go round. So I wanted to give Catherine this faith sign, and it says, have faith. When you have faith and believe in yourself, anything is possible. So Catherine will be able to give these out. Now most of these presents are to give to other people, and it's basically to create a snowball effect, and it's to create happiness, and that can go on. It doesn't have to be in something that you've bought. It can be any random act of kindness, and it's nice to be able to create that to flow. Okay, now the next thing I want to mention is a subject that's quite close to my heart. I've been shown it over the past few months in a very dramatic way. Okay, mental illness isn't discussed, it isn't talked about, it's a taboo subject. It's something that we're drummed in, that we go to work, we get up and we get on and we carry on, and we don't talk about how we feel. And I just want to say to you guys that it's okay not to be okay, and there's no shame in saying that you're struggling. There's no shame in asking for help. I'm not going to go into details, but over the last couple of months, two people that are quite close to my family have taken their own lives. And also about 2 weeks ago, I witnessed, and my daughters witnessed, a lady jumping off a bridge, attempting to commit suicide onto a very busy road. We were there at the wrong time, the right time. I believe that I was there at the right time, as I actually stayed with the lady until the ambulance crew arrived. That hit all of us really, really hard. And again, it was the third story, or for a better word, it's been a difficult time, and for some reason it's apparent that the struggle is real for lots and lots of people. And it doesn't matter what colour you are, what age you are, how much money you've got, what area you live in, what car you drive. It doesn't matter. We are all human beings, and we all struggle, and we all sometimes bear the same problems. So what I want to say is, if you guys out there are feeling down, then I want you to surround yourself with things and with people that make you happy. Okay, and if that's not possible, then there are so many people out there and organisations that are there and willing to listen. I will pop a few in the description down below, and a very good friend of mine has or is in training to work for the Samaritans, and they are always there. And also Mind is a very good charity to help as well. So I hope you don't mind me mentioning those things. I wasn't going to mention them at all on the channel, but I felt that if I did, it may help. And I want you guys to know that I struggle sometimes, and I find life hard, and you're not the only one. And with that, I want to end on a high, because I want to say well done and thank you to you all for all of your support, for all of the love that you show me, my channel and my children and my family. Without you all, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here today. So that's enough of me rambling on. It's nearly 10 o'clock on Sunday night, but I promised to get this video on for you today, and that's what I'm going to do. So don't forget to drop me an email if you've won, and I will see you all again very soon. Take care, guys.